Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to my podcast this evening. Today, we are going to be engaging with the Cash Chat AI. Okay, so if you're there, you're a teacher, you're a student, you're a parent, you're a researcher, you're a developer. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to my podcast this evening. Today, we are going to be engaging with the Cash Chat AI. Okay, so if you're there, you're a teacher. Okay. There was some sound back. Okay. So I was saying that today we are going to be engaging with the Cash Chat AI. If you're a teacher, you're a student, you're a researcher, you want to test the potential of this AI, you're welcome to join us on this evening's podcast. So I'm going to go into the AI and then get some credit, and we'll start to pose some question towards the AI. And I want you to mark the quality of answers. I've been telling you that this is one of the most accurate AI that have been, designed, the way this AI has been set up, the way it searches for accurate information is top notch. So you're welcome to my live stream. If you're joining us on other platforms and you want to see what we are going to be doing, join us at Job City TV. I'm going to stream right now. Come and join us. The live stream is about to start now. I'm going to share my screen and we will be following together whatever is happening. Let me see how many people have joined us. Let me look at the numbers first. I see 116 people have already confirmed that they really like the live stream. Yeah, thank you guys. And we are going to have a good podcast this evening. And I want it to be as more engaging as possible. So if you have any questions, kindly drop that question in the comment section, and I will be reading that question and the AI will be responding. So guys, you're welcome yet again, and we are about to get started now. During the day, like around morning time, I was on TikTok and I was engaging with people. We had a long conversation, okay? And we are talking about the opportunities, of working online. The focus was on the subscription industry. And we talked about the opportunities that people didn't have, our grandparents, their opportunities that they didn't have. We talked about, first of all, the speed in communications. In their time, it was not easy for them to communicate with each other except across continents. For example, somebody would write a letter, maybe from Kenya, Uganda, and then they would wait for something like 3 months to get a response. And then maybe they would reply again and wait for another 2 months again to get a feedback. Now, this advancement in communication has given us a higher ground. And it is such a shame to see that right now, where we have these forms of communication where I can talk to someone on another continent and we exchange. I talk, you talk back, like that fast, that speed in communication with all that potential. It is a shame that this generation still has the audacity to fight for what those people that didn't have all these privileges left behind. I see people fighting for inheritances. The inheritances that these people are fighting for were obtained by people that lived in an era where there were no mobile phones, where there were no smartphones, where they didn't have the TikTok, they didn't have the the YouTube. They didn't have the access to information that we have today. And we are able to do all the things that now the elites of today, those that have gone to school, the master holders, the doctors are fighting for. It is such a shame. I want to call your attention to what is happening right now. You people, you need to understand that things are not the way they used to be. Not in a bad way, because you all focus on bad stuff. You know, your mind is wired to think negative. That's why even your desires, your perspective is lined in the negative way. You like bad news. Where there is bad news, everybody rushes to see. Where there is good news, even those that go to listen to the good news, they come with a negative attitude. This negativity is too much in people, that they are not able to utilize the opportunities that surface in front of them every day. And I'm telling you, there are a few of us who are embracing these opportunities in a way that you cannot believe. You know, if you can check the statistics, the number of young kids between the age of 16 and 25 that are becoming millionaires in the United States is shooting high. There are so many that are becoming millionaires, and they are getting all this wealth not from a paycheck, not from a good book, a good job. They are getting this money from the things that the educated, in quotes, that think that they are intelligent, think that they are useless. It is time wasting. Kids are doing drop shipping. They are creating monetized content. They are doing user acquisition. They are selling subscriptions. I was checking the subscription industry. In 2024, the subscription industry was close to $500 billion. But last year, it shot 3 times. It hit over $1.5 trillion. That is the subscription industry. And many people don't care about this. Even in school, they don't even care to mention it to students. Like, they are still teaching them outdated kinds of syllabuses. Oh, do this, study how to count numbers, do this. Now, if you are studying to become an accountant, let me give you the bad news. Even if I'm not a messenger of bad news, you will have to compete with AI, because there is no way a person is going to employ you to do a job in 20 days that an AI can do in 3 minutes. It's not going to happen. Okay? They will pay for the subscription, however expensive it is, they will pay it, but it's not going to be expensive at all. So if you think that you're studying to become an accountant, you're going to be relevant, go and learn marketing. Because now, the most secure job that is going to remain is going to be marketing. You must learn how to sell. Because even these AIs that are being built, they are going to depend on marketeers. They are going to depend on people like us who are, learning to sell. So if I come and I sell you a subscription to a software, a subscription to a program, a subscription maybe to a policy, if I come and say a subscription for a streaming platform, and I get my commission, my job is secure because I am demanded, I am desired. But if you think you're going to provide services that the AI is also able to provide, my friend, better retire yourself because you're going to be shocked. Many of you don't want to sell. You hate to market. You want money to just come without you getting involved. You even make some statements. It's not easy to sell. What is easy? You think just because you are in a company and you're getting a salary, do you know where that salary is coming from? There is somebody in the marketing department, you all depend on that person. The person who is in charge of making sure that there is money in the company, enough money in the company that is enough for all of you to receive your salary. And in case if the money becomes less, the first person that is going to be fired, it is you who wants to hide in the back end. You want to hide, cleaning, doing that. You don't want to know where your salary is coming from. You just want to receive a paycheck. You will be the first to be fired. Because if you don't wake up to awaken your marketing potential. By the way, many of the people have this gift, but they just don't want to use it in the right way. I've seen people making wonderful videos on TikTok. Somebody comes out, does a very good analysis on maybe the war on Iran and the US. They do analysis on games. And you see that the way they are explaining, the way they articulate, it is top notch. But the problem is they can't divert that skill just a little bit into something valuable. They are so negative. This application I'm going to show you right now, it is a product of CashChat. And CashChat started in 2018. That's when they launched CashChat. But it has a longer background. It was in 2016 when Pesamoni was launched. And in 2018, CashChat was started as a product of Pesamoni. And in 2020, CashChat was incorporated as a company. Now, back then in 2016, when this entire idea was birthed and launched, there was a problem in East Africa. Nobody even dared, to attack it. Back then, it was more expensive for a person to send money from Uganda to the United States than sending the money from Kampala to Nairobi. It cost more to send money to Nairobi than sending money to the US or Japan. That was the situation which was in Uganda back then. And Pesamoni was launched and showed people that you can make transactions within an app. And in fact, it was even very difficult to convince the financial institutions that it was possible. It was very difficult. Everybody, they were looking on a negative part. This cannot happen. This cannot happen. No, it can't. It is not secure and all that. But eventually, when Pesamoni proved that it was possible, now that is when the giants came up and connived and conspired. And they initiated a policy to drive Pesamoni out of business. And so they succeeded in 2020, to bring out a payment policy. There's a policy that they released in 2020. And that policy, they made sure that these people, the owner of this innovation, were put out of business through policies. Yeah, so that is the problem that is now existent in Africa, that people don't respect originality. Everybody, after copying the idea of somebody, they want to silence the original owner. And they don't know that this is maybe it's the first step, okay? Making transaction across border easy was just the first step. It was not even... It was just like cleaning the floor, but the real idea was just unfolding. Now, because for them, they saw this simple idea on the surface, they forced Pesamoni to start operating smoothly in Uganda. That was CashChat by 2020. So today, actually, many of the services that are the innovations that CashChat is doing, they are being done in a decentralized zone because many of the African, I think in Africa, people don't love themselves. They don't love their countries. They don't love they just think about what they are going to eat today. They don't value ideas. And not the leaders only. I'm talking about even individuals. Because you come out and you are trying to tell people that we can work together to make this thing work. And somebody who has nothing to lose at all comes out with a negative attitude, saying, you're a scammer, you want to steal from me. And then you ask them, okay, fine, explain to me, how am I a scammer? And they don't want to listen, they just walk away. So the poverty that is existent in Africa is within individuals. It's not among the leaders. I'm telling you, even if Africa gets good leaders, even if corruption is taken out of the way, people are going to remain poor until their mindset is worked on. Because wealth is not external. Wealth is internal. It is perspective, how you embrace ideas, how you are willing, to participate in long-term benefits. That's where wealth comes from. But you being in a rich person's house does not mean you're rich, because it is not you own all that. It is just, you are just simply being there. So even if all the leaders in Africa cease to be corrupt and maybe they start doing stuffs right, still Africans are going to be poor. That one I can assure you, until upstairs is worked on. Now, this opportunity was announced 6 years ago. 6 years ago, we went on national television, we went to KTN, and we announced that we have brought an innovation that will employ 20% of East Africans. We announced it on national television. We also went to the Uganda Broadcasting Channel, UBC, and we announced that they gave us prime time. It was even on the main news bulletin. So we announced, we said, come and become our agents. You don't need even to pay any money. You just simply have to go through the procedures. And the procedures were very simple. It was simply to demonstrate that you can offer the services that we need you to offer. Because what we needed was for people, local individuals in different localities, to participate in onboarding new users on our platform. So the requirement for you to become an agent was simply for you to prove that you can provide clear instructions to 2 individuals and help those individuals to sign up for their account on their platform and direct them on how to get their account active. Once you completed those 2 assignments, you would be approved to become an agent. So you didn't need to pay any money. It was free. So it was announced. And do you know what happened? People just chose not to do it. They totally refused it, except people in Kenya. So majority of the agents that we have, they are from Kenya. But in Uganda, we had issues because people have poverty resident within their minds, their hearts, and they don't know it. They think that they are suffering and whatever is external. It is not external. It is within. If you can't see how much potential you are wasting within you, and you focus on somebody who is doing fine to see where they are lacking, you are poor. Because you are helping somebody else who is doing well to be better, and yet ignoring yourself. Their success is going to be their success. It's not going to be yours. But if you sit down and take some time to meditate and think about the things that you can do right now to change your life, and take an initiative to start, whether you fail or not. But if you take if you're willing to take an initiative to start, that is, those are the first steps towards real wealth. So until people deal with the poverty within them, it doesn't matter how beautiful Uganda will be, there will be poor people living in a rich country. And we have seen it. This will not be news because we see, even if the US has the biggest economy, there are people who are sleeping under the bridge. So being in a rich country does not mean that you're going to be rich. So each person must take responsibility to make sure that you achieve whatever you want to achieve. Okay, so the reason why I made this whatever podcast was to respond to many of your questions. And if you have any question, please, you're going to drop it in the comment section. I can see 1,590 people are watching right now. So this live stream is going to be for just 15 minutes. I'm going to be here for 15 more minutes. And once the 15 minutes are over, then I'm going to end the live stream. So if you have any question, please drop it in the comment section. Those who are watching us on TikTok, please come and join us on YouTube, because I'm going to be responding to comments on YouTube alone. And come on our YouTube channel. It is Job City TV. That's where I'm streaming right now. So I said I'm going to be demonstrating to you how the Cash Chat AI works. I'm going to take you a little bit inside the Cash Chat app. If it is your first time to join my live stream, I'm going to put a website on the screen. I want you to go on that website and sign up if this is your first time. The website is bcbank.se. I have put it on the screen. Go on that website and click on Create Wallet. Yes, I can see many people have gone there. Many people are going to the website here. I can see it here. So go on that website and click on Create Wallet. Now, when you click on Create Wallet, they are going to give you a form. You are going to fill that form. Let me try to see if I can demonstrate that to you here a little bit. Wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so they're going to give you a form. So you are going to fill that form. And on that form, they're going to ask you for your first and last names. Wow, all people have gone. Okay, fine. They are going to know the instructions are available. The instructions are available there. So people have gone to watch, to get the instructions, okay? Yeah, people have gone to get the instructions. Let's wait for them to first finish and then we proceed. Meanwhile, as we wait for people to finish signing up for Cash Chat, they didn't wait for me to finish, by the way. They just ran before even I finished giving them instructions, okay? So let's wait for them to return and then we proceed. But in the meantime, please drop your question in the comment section and I'm going to be responding to all your questions. So we are waiting for people that have gone to sign up to come back. And then when they start coming back, then we are going to go to the next step where I'm going to demonstrate to you how the Cash Chat app looks inside. I'm going to be, opening it and showing you what is happening. Already, over 1 million people are already on the platform. This social media application has been designed with you in mind. They have put a lot of features inside to make sure that each and every person that engages with this application is rewarded. The reward program is so extensive that even if you just come and you engage with other people's content, you'll be accumulating points. And every time you reach 500 points, you can cash out those points directly to your wallet. So just you being there, engaging, watching what people are doing, engaging with the AI and all that, it all gives you reward. And if you are musicians, you are going to see how they have made a platform for musicians, you are going to benefit from your music a lot. You know, there are places where people are going to subscribe. Yeah, people can subscribe to your channel, and then maybe they use your music in whatever they are doing. And also, there are when people use your music in their content, you are going to to take a share of their revenue. Okay, you have a share of their revenue, and it's not only music, even these trending sounds. You know, there are people that make trending sounds, and in the end, they get nothing. That is not going to happen on this platform. If you make a trending sound and people use it and they go viral on the platform, they make money on the platform, you also have a share of that revenue. I'm going to be showing you that too. Okay. Nothing. That is not going to happen on this platform. Okay. Yeah, so I'm waiting for people there are people that have gone on the website. Okay, they will come and watch the video. So let me go straight to demonstrating the Cash Chat app. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. So that is the screen, and that is the section of music. Yeah, this is where the music is. You can see people have started uploading their songs here. Okay, you can see we have liked, recent, acoustic music, classical music, electronic music, gospel music, hip hop. We have pop, we have R&B, we have reggae, we have world. So all the music is here. You can see people here. These are all songs. People are putting their songs. I can see there is Intege here as uploaded. We have Sarah. We have Mwema as uploaded. We have Anthony. We have, even if you just make a playlist, you are DJ, there is a playlist that you like. So you make that playlist. Now, when people play your list, you'll be earning from that too. Okay, so I can see here people have made playlist. You can see here, these are all sounds. There is Daniel, I see Cam, I see Contorola, I see Mr. Seed. So many people here have uploaded their music in the section of music. Okay, and so if we go here on the menu, see this. This is where the Flix is. Okay, this is where the Flix is. Now Flix is like YouTube here. Okay, this is like YouTube. So people upload their music on this platform. Okay, this is how it appears on a PC, but on the laptop it is very, very, very beautiful. It's like Instagram, it's like YouTube, it's like TikTok. That's how it is on your phone, but on your laptop it appears like this. And when you have uploaded your music, people can save your music, they can share your music, they can comment on your post. It does not have to necessarily be music. It can be a movie, it can be an image, it can be a tutorial, it can be you promoting your business. Unlike platforms like TikTok where they discourage content related to business, on Cash Chat, come and promote your business because it is accepted. Come and sell whatever you have to sell. Selling your products on Cash Chat does not violate our community guidelines, because our community guidelines are mainly to make sure that your income is increasing. So our community guidelines are different from those of TikTok and Facebook. On our platform, Cash Chat, we love people that are trying to get some income. So when you put your content there, maybe you have a plot of land that you want to sell. Maybe you have rentals and you need people to come and rent your properties. Maybe you are selling a smartphone, you have a shop and you want people to know where you're found. Maybe you are selling garments and you want people to come to your boutique and buy designs. Just come and upload it on Cash Chat, because that's where that kind of content belongs. So You're there, you've tried to promote your business on these other social media platforms, but they are holding you. They are not allowing your content to move. If you put it on this page, okay, this is Flix. If you put it on Cash Chat Flix, your content is going to move, because the intention here is to make sure that your income raises. So come and put your content here. Don't struggle with those people. Just leave them alone. Put what they need, because what they need there is simply entertainment and useful stuff. Give them their useful stuff. After all, they don't even pay you. You're simply wasting your data, your time, and your effort. They are not going to reward you, but instead they just punish you. Come here. Even if you're selling a phone, your smartphone or whatever, that post you selling your product, there are adverts that will be served on that post, and you get a share of the revenue from that advert. So you are benefiting in that you are letting people know that you have some business somewhere. And you are also benefiting because you are also considered as a content creator. And it's not only that. You see, there is a box. This box you see here. Okay, this is a gift box. Now, this gift box, if somebody clicks on this gift box, they can send you a gift on your video. And it works on all videos that have been posted. So this account is in Kenyan shillings. Okay, if it was international, every gift here, the lowest gift would be $1. But this is a Kenyan account. That's why here we see that the smallest gift is 13 Kenyan shillings. But the ones that you can pay from your wallet directly, you can see 65 Kenyan shillings. So if I send you a donut, or I send you an apple, or I send you an avocado, or I send you a cape, I can send you a flower. You know, a flower is equivalent to $2. Okay, if this was an international account, if I send you a flower, you know, the rose, you say, send me the rose, the rose, the rose. Here, when I send you a rose, I have given you $2. You all know that if somebody comes and gives you roses on TikTok, you need to have like 300 of them to get $1. Now here, if you can get 300 of these roses, that is $600. And that is not the biggest prize, because there is another big prize here. If you see, we have an eagle. An eagle is like 1,300 Kenyan shillings. That is about, I think, 120 US dollars. We have a glass of milk. We have a rabbit. It's also like 120 US dollars. We have a guitar. It's also like 125, 120 USDs. And then we have a trophy. Now the trophy is like 650. That is around, I think, I don't know how to convert Kenyan money into USD properly, but that's a lot of money. I know that. But what I know is that this gift of a cow is equivalent to $300. If somebody gives you a cow, it's like somebody has given you $300, and it's a gift on a video. So what does that mean? If you make a video, like you see this video here, and this video goes viral, okay, it means it is possible for you to get like 1,000 gifts on one video. You people, what is happening here? You better rush and see. Okay, it's like if you can get 1,000, gifts here, like you see here, the hearts are counting. Okay, so here, if
so this is the one against Brentford.
Wait a minute. Okay, you can. This is what is happening. Okay, now, so you can see. I was looking. Okay, let me demonstrate by giving a gift on this one. Okay, wait a minute. So let me see.
Fastest way to
Okay. So first wait, let me give them a follow. Okay, I've followed. So if I come on this one and then I give them a donut, okay, so I come here and then I donate. Okay, so I have donated. So this is my sponsor code. I just simply need to put my sponsor code. Okay, so when I put my sponsor code,
fuel your body, build your wealth.
okay, wait, I had to stop because I'm talking, it was interrupting. So I was giving this person a donut. Okay, so when I click on a donut and I click continue, when I click a donut and I click continue, here I can go and put my wallet. Okay, so I have put my wallet here. I've put my wallet here. Yeah, ndi ku live sisobola kwogera. Okay? Okay. Okay, yiyo. So guys, I was telling you, ginonye ndi ku live kati. Okay, njikuteredde kweno WhatsApp eno okubidde. Okay? Okay. So guys, there was a phone that interrupted. So I'm demonstrating. I was telling you that I'm sending a gift to this person. So I have to just put my wallet. This is my wallet ID. And then I click pay. So when I click pay, if I have money in my wallet, it's going to allow, the process here. They are going to allow me, it is processing. So after clicking here, then I'll just have to go and do what? And approve the transaction. So wait a minute. So I have to go in my wallet. So I've gone to my wallet to approve. Yeah, and unfortunately, you are not going to see me approving. I wanted to show that process too, but I don't know why I cannot. Okay, I don't know why I can't show you on. Okay, I think I can show you. So let me switch back. Let me see, what is this? Admin. No, this is not it. Okay, wait a minute. I think pin extension. Yeah. Now it is pending. Like now I just have to go into my wallet. I log into my wallet and then I approve. Okay. So after initiating, I go here. You see here, I go here and then I go to Cash Chat Wallet. Okay. So I click on Cash Chat Wallet and then I come here and I launch my wallet. Okay. So I launch my wallet and then I click on wallet and then I come here at the top where they say approve transactions. So this is the one. You saw it was 65. So I click here and then I approve. So immediately I approve the transaction. Okay, transaction accepted. Okay, so I go back. Okay, I go back. So this is the person I gave a gift. So I want to know if the gift has been received. If it is received, there will be one here. Okay, there will be a one here once the gift has arrived. But me, I have approved the gift. So this person is going to receive a gift right now on their video. Okay, they are going to receive a gift on their video. I have approved it. I'm waiting for it, but it's going to appear. So you are going to see here one gift. So that's how people get gifts here. So wait a minute. I need to show you when the gift has been added. Wait a minute. I have to show you. Because I've
For 22 years, the old Arsenal artillery has lain silent and dormant.
Okay.
When my kids grow up.
Okay, the name of the person I gave the gift, the account was Sonto. So let me search. Yeah, because they received the gift immediately. It does not take that long. The account name was Sonto. So this is the person I gave the gift. Okay. This is their account. I searched their account. So I have to look which video I gifted. I don't know which video it was, but it was like they were working on the, it was like sand. There was sand somewhere. Yeah. You see, he's a big content creator. So I've given this person a gift, but I need to know the video that I gifted. And I want to show you that they have received that $65. Okay, anonymously. So I need to find that video. You know, it was like, was it like sand? Okay, it was like sand. Let me try to see if it is this one here. Okay, it is here. You can see here. You see? They have received a gift. It's here, one gift. Yeah, I've given them a gift. They have received it. So that's how people give gifts here. Now that is the part of the gifting, that if you upload your content on Cash Chat, people can gift you. They can send you gifts on your content. Okay. So next I'm going to show you how the AI works. That's what we are going to be looking at. I need to know if people have returned. Yeah, because I was waiting for people that went to come back. You know, there are people that went to create their account when I gave them the website. So let me see if those people have returned. Okay, let me see if the people have returned. Let me see if they have returned. Waiting for people that went. Okay. Waiting, one watching. Okay, they have not. I don't see them. Okay, so let's go back, because the reason why I came, we are going to test the Chat AI. So this is the Chat AI. Okay, and in the section of the Chat AI, I need to share it on the screen. Let me share on the screen the Chat AI. So this is the Chat AI, and it says ancient heritage, infinite intelligence. And it says the first African-born AI model forged from the strength of the Ankole cow and the sweetness of Ishande, the traditional ripe banana juice of Uganda. Experience Ishande AI. That's what they are telling you. And then here, if you want to read the story, you just click here and read the story. So this is the Ankole cow called Bihogo. And that's the version 4.8. Okay. An AI model inspired by Ankole heritage. And then we come here and we say the story, why we chose the Ankole cow. They explain. Number one, they say the sacred Ankole cow. Say for centuries, the majestic long-horned Ankole cow has been revered across Western Uganda as a symbol of wealth, strength, resilience, and abundance. Its horns can span up to 8 feet, a crown of pure heritage. Many gifts, one source. From one Ankole cow flows milk, ghee, yogurt, cheese, hides, and even fertile dung that feeds crops. Bihogo mirrors this. One AI model, countless value outputs that nourish every conversation. And then we go next to say sweet Ishande. Ishande, juice pressed from perfectly ripe bananas. It is nature's sweetest gift. Every interaction with Ishande AI is designed to taste just like pleasant, wholesome, refreshing, and unforgettable. So we come here what Bihogo 4.8 does. Intelligence that nourishes. It says here that natural conversation, chat naturally in English, Swahili, Luganda, and more. Bihogo listens, understands, and responds with warmth. Live tutoring. Learn coding, mathematics, physics, engineering, as though a private tutor is sitting beside you. So we come to AI translations. It says, translate documents and conversations across dozens of languages with cultural nuance. And we go to voice assistant. Speak to Ishan, the AI, hands-free. Get answers, summaries, and support with natural voice. By the way, the more you engage with Bihogo, like you get to, they call it Ishande. Okay, the more you engage with Ishande, it adapts your tone. It becomes more fluent the more you communicate. So, guys, engage more with the cash chat. I mean, the Ishande in your local language. Speak, and as you speak, it will pick up your tone and it will become perfect in African languages. So we go to business insights. It says, get help with marketing, strategy writing, and content creation. Trained on real-world context. Everyday support, from daily reminders to deep research. Bihogo is your steady companion, ready anytime. So we come here, it is model 4.8 model version, and it speaks over 50 languages, and it's available 24/7. There are already over 1 million conversations in existence. So we have the heritage meets technology. We continue to unfold the Bihogo version 4.8 AI, a model born where tradition shakes hands with tomorrow. Bihogo 4.8 was crafted by Africa's finest engineers who believed AI should not just be powerful, it should be proudly rooted. Every response carries the wisdom of a continent, the elegancy of the Ankole horn, and the warmth of a home-cooked meal. African first design, trained with cultural context that respects our stories. Multi-language native, speak the tongues of the continent and beyond. Enterprise grade speed, lighting fast responses on any device and any network. Private and secure, your conversation belongs to you, encrypted and protected. Just as the Ankole cow feeds the whole village from a single soul, Bihogo 4.8 was built to serve millions with abundance, with dignity, and with the unshakable sweetness of home. Okay, Shanama founder, Cash Chat, and architect of Bihogo, ready to taste the sweetness. Chat with Bihogo, with Ishande. Okay, so now this is the AI. So we are going to go in and engage with our AI. So here I'm interacting as Adase. Yeah, Adase is a digital advertising company. Okay, a company that handles adverts and serves those adverts on the Cash Chat network. So if you are a business owner, if you have properties that you want to sell, if you are growing social media channels, if you need people to come, like our community, to invite them to come and be present when you are presenting anything, just come and give us the adverts. We will serve them. Contact us and we will upload your adverts on our platform. So they are asking me, what would you like me to do? So I'm going to make a call and then engage with the Cash Chat AI. Okay, I don't know which questions do you want me to ask the Chat AI. I told you, if you have any questions that you need me to ask the Chat AI, drop them in the comment section. Actually, I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to I'll have to imagine some questions to ask, okay, on top notch. Okay, simple questions, okay. So here we go. First, I'm going to top up. So I click top up, and then I come here and I'm going to top up. I can top up 1,500, by the way, any amount, okay. So I can say, let me top up any amount. I can top up 1,500 lukumi mu bitaano. Yeah. So I top up from my wallet, but you can top up directly from your phone number. But me, I have money in my wallet, so I'm going to top up from my wallet. Maybe I can put 2,000. Oh, I can put 3,000 because it's all my data. No problem. But I can put even 500. So I pay from my wallet. Okay, I've initiated the payment, and now I'm going to have to go into my wallet and approve the initiation. Okay, yeah, I've initiated, so I have to go there and approve, and then they will take off. They will charge my account. They say verify payment, so I have to go and verify. I have to go and verify. So I need to go and log into my wallet and then approve that before proceeding. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I've gone to log in. Of course, you can't see me here. Yeah, I'm logging in to approve that purchase. So I'm logging in a minute. So here I go and I log in. Okay, I've logged in. Now let me go into my transactions and then I approve. Okay, so I have approved. So I've approved. Have I approved? Yeah, success. It means I have purchased now. So my credit is now there. So I can go ahead now and give a call to the AI. So I click here, click on continue to call and say, hello, Bihogo. How are you doing?
Hey, Adase, it's. Hey there, I can hear you. How can I help you today?
Yeah, I was doing a presentation, and the people that are listening to me right now on my YouTube channel would like to know how can you help them? How can they use you? So that's why I'm calling you.
Got it. I can explain to your listeners how I can be useful. In short, I can answer questions, help with learning new topics, provide explanations, and even suggest resources. They can ask about almost any subject, math, science, language, everyday practical advice, and I respond with clear, spoken answers. I can also provide visual diagrams on a whiteboard for concepts that need it. If they ever feel stuck on something or just curious, they can ask me directly, and I'll do my best to help. And if someone is feeling distressed or needs personal support, I always recommend reaching out to a trusted person or professional. Does that cover what your audience would like to know?
Yeah, thank you so much. I think they have heard the services that you give them. Is there anything that you have not said that you offer?
You're welcome. Let me add a few more things for them. I can help with brainstorming ideas, summarizing information, practicing language skills, giving study tips, and even helping plan or structure projects. I can also explain current events in a neutral way and guide people toward reputable resources if they want to dive deeper. And of course, I can switch between different languages and accents if needed, so folks from around the world can feel comfortable. If your listeners have any specific questions, I'm here to help.
Okay, thank you and have a good evening.
You're very welcome. Have a great evening yourself, and feel free to reach out anytime. Take care.
Cool. So that was it. Game over. So that's how you engage. You know, it's like you talking to a friend. You know, like they said, it's like you, when you're engaging with the Cash Chat AI, it's like you talking to a private tutor next to you. You speak freely. You know, it's able to analyze and give you a feeling of having a real mentor or teacher next to you. So guys, you can go and test the AI on your own. It's available. As long as you have some credits in your whatever, you can give the AI a call. So I recommend this AI to schools. You have a school, you have a library. There are some computers in that library. Go and install this application on your your computers. Let students during their free times go and engage. Okay, let students in their free time go and engage. Let them do homework with this AI. We received a large order from Australia, and these people just blocked our orders. If a large institution is buying orders, getting orders of $15,000 is not a lot of money because they have many students. So it is normal when they place an order of $15,000. So our payment service providers blocked our client, okay, and they disabled our payment system. So that's why we are shifting to our agents. So my friends in Australia, if you're living in Australia, you have a company in Australia, I invite you to come and sign up a partnership deal with us because we have a lot of business in Australian institutions. They really want to use our application, but the big tech in the financial sector, they are trying to block us. They're trying to block our access to finances. So we will partner with you. We will give you all the credit, and then you will be selling that credit to our clients. They will not need to buy it directly from us. They can buy it right there in Australia. So guys with company, or if you just want to open one, it's very easy. Just open a digital advertising company and we will give you all the tools that you need to run your company. We have already got some partners in the UK. Some companies have been opened up there, and we have people who are working on it in Singapore. We have people in the US, that are opening up companies, and we have people already in motion. We have people that are doing it in the Bahamas. I mean, in the Caribbeans, like in the Bahamas and then St. Helena. So even you, wherever you are, you can become our partner. You can just sign the partnership deal on your own. You don't need to engage with somebody, or that somebody will need you to ask some money from you before they approve you. No. All our services are automated. Once you meet the minimum requirement, our system will give you access automatically. So start the registration process, go through the verification process, sign the partnership contract, and start working. You can start today. Okay, so guys, that is it. I'm going to end my live stream on YouTube right now, and I'll be continuing on other social media platforms. It is 2046 here.